6:52, time for the morning sprint.
We're learning more about a fatal shooting in Sun Prairie. Police say it happened on Broadway Drive, not too far from the Main Street roundabout. That's where they believe a man was shot before he was dropped off at a Madison clinic Tuesday afternoon. The 29-year-old died later that day at the hospital. Detectives are still working to find out who's responsible for the shooting. The victim's name has not yet been released.
Closing arguments in a second hearing against the teen suspected of shooting 8 people at Mayfair Mall will wrap up today. Prosecutors want the 15-year-old to be charged as an adult, but the suspect and his attorneys want him to stay in juvenile court. Police believe the teen shot 8 people at the mall in Wauwatosa in November. Officials say it happened after 2 groups got into a fight.
UW-Madison police are looking for the woman right here on your screen. Chandra Lee Johnson left the American Family Children's Hospital yesterday around noon and hasn't been seen since. She didn't have her car or her phone with her when she left. Johnson is from Illinois and isn't familiar with Madison. We have more information on her over on the Channel 3000 mobile app.
Breaking news within the last hour. PFIZER has said it has started a new study to test its COVID booster shots. The trial is to see how much more protection it can give against COVID and how well it protects against new variants. So far, the company says data shows its existing 2-dose shots still protects against existing variants. They say it's a precaution in case of stronger strains coming around. The Biden administration says it will send more than 25 million masks to community health centers, food pantries, and soup kitchens around the country. It's an effort to protect some of the most vulnerable populations. The masks will start going out in March. Up to 15 million Americans could get the free masks because of this effort. The FDA could give Johnson & Johnson's 1-dose COVID vaccine emergency use authorization tomorrow. That's when an advisory committee is set to meet on the issue. The Biden administration says if it's approved, 3 to 4 million doses could go out. Those doses could make it to Wisconsin as soon as next week. A former top aide to New York Governor Andrew Cuomo is accusing him of intimidation and sexual harassment. This expands on allegations she first made in December. Lindsey Boylan accuses him of going out of his way to touch her low back, arms, and legs and kissing her during a one-on-one meeting. Governor Cuomo denied the allegations in December, and his office once again denied them yesterday.
Los Angeles County officials are ordering a safety review of the stretch of road where Tiger Woods crashed earlier this week. The golf star will not face any reckless driving charges. The LA County Sheriff has ruled the crash an accident. Woods is still recovering from surgery on both his legs.
The Big Ten's men's basketball conference tournament schedule is officially out this morning. It'll start March 10th at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. The Big Ten Network will air the first 10 games. Conference semifinals and finals will air right here on WISC-TV Channel 3 on March 13th and 14th. The Wisconsin Badgers are currently in 6th place in the conference standings. We have more details on channel3000.com.
Turns out Wisconsinites are less comfortable going to sports games than they are going to a restaurant or a bar. A study from the Milwaukee Metropolitan Association of Commerce says comfort levels at sports games are right around 33%, about the same as last March. 63% of people are comfortable going to a restaurant. That's up by nearly 20 percentage points. For bars, it stayed steady, right around 44%.
Good morning. Doppler track relatively quiet throughout the state of Wisconsin. Only a couple disturbances passing by through the UP and over eastern Iowa. Those should not impact us much at all. A beautiful sunrise taking shape. We are at 23 in Madison. The wind chill at 16. Elsewhere, we do see most of our temperatures into the low 20s this morning. A couple of spots into the upper teens as well. Plan your day knowing that you do, in fact, need those sunglasses all day long. Still a little slushy out there in spots as well. Still watching that system for Friday night into Saturday, but do know you can download our weather app by scanning the screen right now. It'll take you where you need to go. You can track along with us this week.
Enjoy that sunshine today, folks. Have a great day. We'll see you here tomorrow.